Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're visiting with Chris Schalk. He's the Barren County Extension Agent for Agriculture and Natural Resources. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
Well, Chris, I'm glad you're here today because there are probably some things that we need to be thinking about with our beef herd to be doing about this time of year.
Right. A lot of folks are getting tuned up, getting ready for to turn those bulls out. We're kind of winding up calving season, so I thought we might talk a little bit about kind of getting that tune up going on for our herd before we move into breeding season.
And when we're specifically talking about bulls, what do we need to do?
I think that for me, that it all starts with nutrition. So I definitely want to make sure that bull is in good body condition score. We know that when we open the gate and we turn that bull or bulls out, they're probably going to be pretty busy for a few weeks, and they are going to lose a little weight. Okay, but we certainly don't want them over conditioned going into the breeding season. We do want that body condition score right. We want good flesh on them, but we don't want them over conditioned. At the same time, we don't want them coming out of maybe eating some rough hay this winter and being too thin. Second thing we're going to look at is his overall general health. Okay, we want to make sure the guy is ready to go, and when I mean ready to go, he needs to have a trip to the veterinarian or have your vet come out, and he needs to have that bull soundness evaluation. People say, Chris, calves are low, feed's high. And so they're saying, I'm not going to spend that extra money. I don't want to spend that extra money. Well, let me tell you something. We need to spend that extra money. If we delay that calf crop, that next calf crop come in 6, 8 weeks, or maybe we don't get any cow spread. Maybe we get 25% of the cow spread. What that bull soundness evaluation cost then? Very little. Okay, so we need to go make sure that guy's ready to go. While we got him in the chute, we're going to go ahead and make sure his vaccinations are up to date. We got to remember that bull is one half of our calf crop. If we've got a single bull herd, we've got a multiple bull herd. But anyway, it doesn't make any difference. Your bull power is half of your calf crop. All right. So let's spend a little bit of money on this guy and get him ready to go so that we can turn him out and that be carefree.
And Chris, we've had studies to show that a short calving season can really increase your profitability. And so if he's ready to go and get out there and get those cows bred and we get that calving season shortened, it could really probably improve your profitability.
It sure is. We can group those cattle together. It makes our labor more efficient. Joanna, I know your family, my family, we're part-time cattle producers. Okay. All right. And being able to maximize our labor, all right, when I know that those cows are going to calve from X day to Y day, all right, that really helps us focus our management. And I guess all of us live by a calendar that are probably part-time farmers. You can pencil into your calendar, not pencil in, you can write it in ink when your calf is supposed to start coming. And we need to be able to take our game up another notch, then be ready to go out and check those cows multiple times a day.
And Chris, if you have heifers, a lot of times we suggest that maybe you give them a little bit of extra time, maybe turn the bull in with those heifers a little bit earlier. And so we need to keep that in mind when we're thinking about this breeding soundness exam for our bull.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Don't let things creep up on you, okay? Because at the same time, if you're in a situation where you're in a community that doesn't have a great deal of large animal veterinarians, you don't want to wait till the week before this happens that you want to turn your bull out, because if you do have a problem, you may have to pick up another herd sire, okay? But I sure wouldn't want to put off getting a bull soundness evaluation.
Absolutely. And then once we do turn that bull in, it would probably be a good idea just to kind of keep up with him, making sure that he's getting those cows serviced so that we don't miss the entire calf crop.
That's exactly right. When we think about it, if that bull were to get sick and his body temperature were to elevate for just a few hours, just a few days, we could cut down his sperm production and really again mess up our whole calving cycle. So we need to really watch his thing. We don't want him to injure his leg, injure a hoof or anything like that. So just because we turned him out and closed the gate, we don't need to just walk away from him. We need to make sure he's still doing his job. Remember, he works for us, and we just need to supervise our employees.
Chris, certainly appreciate the information and the reminder. And if you have questions about getting your bulls ready for the breeding season, make sure to contact your local extension office. Thanks for watching and have a great day.